What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel, and welcome back to Wi-Fi Wednesday. Now, today we're going to be featuring quite the interesting team, featuring a Solrock, and Solrock, of course, was an amazing pick, I think, for this week because we are currently working through our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke challenge, randomized also, and we're having some fun. We're having some fun so far. We'll have a new episode out every Friday for the next who knows how long until we either win or lose horribly, which is also very possible, I think. But we're having a great time, and so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of that. Make sure to leave a like on this video and share with your friends. We just got done live streaming the Pokemon Direct, the Nintendo Direct rather, and it was a really good time. So of course, you know, subscribe so you don't miss any of our live streams. I'm wearing a Mario shirt today. We're going to be streaming on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to be playing Bowser's Fury, the regular Mario 3D world, and we're going to be doing multiplayer with that. So if you'd like to come on down, join the stream, join in with me and playing some Mario, we're going to have a really good time with that. So, Solrock. Now, Solrock is interesting because it actually gets a pretty decent amount of coverage. Its stats they're pretty bad. Its stats are pretty bad, but it gets good coverage. And so, you know, if you catch certain things on the switch in, that's really good. Choice Band is going to really help with dealing a little bit of extra damage. EQ helps you with things like Heatran. Flare Blitz helps you with things like Ferrothorn, with like Kartana if that wants to switch in. Stone Edge can catch flying Pokemon. Zen Headbutt can catch fighting types. I mean, you've got a good range of coverage here, and so I think this thing's actually pretty cool. Obviously, it's a little slow, so you know you're gonna have to be using it to beat some of your slower threats. But it can definitely pick those off, which is really fun to see. And to help it out, we've got a Moltres, we've got Heavy Duty Boots, pretty standard set here. We've run this set before on the channel. We've got a Landorus Therian, very defensive Landorus with Stealth Rock and Toxic, pretty cool. A offensive Kartana with Swords Dance and Life Orb, which is really awesome. Very standard set there. Magnezone. Now, Magnezone is one of those mons that I always think that it's a little overappreciated. I think that people think it's a lot better than it is. I don't think it's bad at all. You know, 130 special attack is very good. 115 defense is pretty good. But besides that, I really don't think it's all that crazy of a mon, especially at 60 speed. So we'll see if this works out or not. But we've got a Iron Defense sub Body Press T-Bolt set here. And then our Tapu Fini. Taunt, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Scald. Really good. Really bulky team, especially on the physical side. We don't have a dedicated special wall, really. It's just a lot of physical mons, physically defensive mons, and then an offensive Kartana. So, yeah, it's a pretty bulky team, and I'm excited to use it in a Wi-Fi battle. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. Here we go, and we've got a very scary team with a Wobbuffet on it. Okay, interesting. So as far as Solrock goes, I mean, we've got ground type coverage for pretty much the Aegislash, the Melmetal. How much do we do to a Melmetal? I'm sure it's not much. How much do we do? So let's say it's Choice Banded. Flare Blitz does 60 to 70. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I guess. So, I mean, oh, knocking my Joy-Cons on the ground. So as far as our lead goes, what is your lead? You don't have a rocker. You don't have anything like that. You have possible court change. Let's lead Lando. And we'll go from there. How much do we do to Aegislash? We do a lot to Aegislash, actually. Okay, so we do see a Salamence lead, which is good. So, are you Intimidate or are you Moxie? You are Moxie. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We do carry the Stone Edge for things like this, and it is now at -1. Let's go ahead and set rocks here. Straight Dragon Claw? Right. Yeah, we can take that easy. So that's free rocks. I'll take that. I mean, if you want to stay in again, that's fine. I'll just heal this off. I definitely would like to Toxic the Wobbuffet. That seems like a thing that I would like to do. I'll click Stone Edge here. It's really safe. It covers a switch into something like Cinderace, which probably won't switch in here. Fly. Okay. Alright. If you say so. If you say so. We'll catch you on the way down, though. Could also switch into Solrock, but that's fine. If you're just gonna let us take this. Yeah, good damage. Good damage. Lefty's Mence. Okay. Alright, alright. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, I have no reason to not click that again, I guess. Because you're probably just going to click Fly again, right? Or do you switch? I would switch, if I were you. I don't think you should have stayed in on this in the first place. Especially with the Intimidate and everything. I'm getting a lot more value out of this than you are. There's the withdraw. Alright. Into what? Beefy. Melmetal? Into Wobbuffet. Alright. Missed the Stone Edge. Honestly, that's fine. It's not a huge deal that I missed that one. I can just Toxic here. So go ahead and click Counter. I don't really care. That'll really help against this thing. Yep, there's the counter. I mean, honestly, I can just sit here in front of this thing and click Toxic over and over and over again. So, I mean... Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I just want to wear this thing down. The less HP it has, the less it can do back to me in damage later. So you probably go Aegislash or Melmetal here. If I were to guess. I go Moltres either way on that, I think. Bro, you literally know that I can't click damage on you. That I'm encored into that. Trying to, I guess, bounce the Toxic back at me. But, yeah, no. I mean, I can just sit here and click Defog. I don't have to do anything. That's the thing. I don't have to damage this thing. I can let the Toxic do all of the work. I'll take away my own rocks. I don't care. I don't want to waste my roosts in case I need them later. That's why I didn't click that. So I don't really care. Although I might be able to just take it out at this point. Mystical Fire should do enough, I would think. Are you serious? Oh, okay. We're fine. That's fine. I mean, that keeps Melmetal out. And Aegislash, honestly. But, I mean, this being a fire type also did naturally anyway. So this thing's a really good check to Melmetal. Just, you know, you switch it in, it has 2 chances to burn itself. So that's always a good thing. Mirror. Oh, okay. Now you also have a Moltres. Congratulations. I go Solrock here. Yeah, easy switch into Solrock. Oh no, my special attack. No. What are we gonna do? Do you stay in here? I'm gonna click Stone Edge. You can switch if you want. That's fine. Melmetal? Yep. Alright. Just a little bit of chip. A little bit of chip. Okay, that's a lot of chip, actually. That is way more chip than I expected. Holy cow. I'm going Moltres. That honestly was a lot better damage than I expected. So, T-Punch. Alright, predicting it. Burn yourself. Or not. But we can roost here. Yeah, the roost is free. Okay. I can just go back into Solrock, I guess. As long as I'm keeping that thing healthy. That's fine. We take those. Alright, this time I'll click EQ. Might regret it. Well, I mean, we could also click Flare Blitz. I believe that does more. Yeah, Flare Blitz actually does more. Yeah, and it covers in case Salamence switches in, we at least do something. I'll click Flare Blitz here. Alright. This should be a 2-hit KO, I think. Oh! That's amazing. You ever seen a Solrock 1v1 a Melmetal before? Now you have. Now you have. Get out of here. Taking that KO. Let's go, Solrock. That's amazing. That's so amazing. My man. Cinderace. Alright. That's fine. I'm going Lando here. Go ahead and hit him with the Intimidate. Because I'm so scurry. I've always wondered why this thing gets Intimidate. Like, is it really that scary? I don't think it's all that scary, to be honest with you. But that's just me. So get a little bit of that health back. Get my rocks back up. Those will help. Alright, it is the Aegislash. I mean, you're weak to ground, so I'm not sure how great of an idea this is. Yeah, even to a max HP one, and this does over half. So I'm gonna just click that. Okay, yeah, that looks like I pretty much max rolled on Earthquake. Yeah, that was a really high roll on Earthquake. I'm just gonna click it again. I mean, you can go Ditto if you want, but... Okay, that doesn't make contact. It's totally fine. Neither of my attacks make contact. So that's just free healing for me. Now, if this thing was Shadow Sneak with weakness policy, that could have been kind of insane. It would have been +4. At +4... No, even at +4, it didn't have a chance to KO. Wow. Alright, so you are not Boots. That is good to know. We'll pivot Moltres here. Save our Intimidate. Definitely can be useful for later. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. That just means we could have a big boy Solrock at the end. That's all I'm saying. We can have a big boy Solrock. But, I mean, we've got plenty of cannon fodder here, so I really don't mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm just gonna click Roost. Ooze. Based on Gunk Shot. But it gets weakened because Ooze. Yeah, we live. If that was Gunk Shot, we would have gone down. Yeah, no. This is why you don't Dynamax like this. I'm just gonna Roost again. Strike. Okay, based on what? Something pretty strong. So, no high jump kick. Fire, normal, steel, and poison. What is the normal move? Go back into Landorus to intimidate it. So, I mean, we only lost one Mon, and so that's fine. You still have Mence, which this can deal with. You have Cinderace, which this can deal with, and you have Ditto, which this can also deal with. So, yeah, I think we're fine. I would have loved to this team have had a Sticky Web component. That would have been really cool. But you know, that way we could get some things a little slower than Solrock. Yeah, that does nothing. Get out of here. Wow, even at -1 because we're adamant Solrock, we wouldn't have underspeeded the... We wouldn't have undersped the Cinderace. Just by a few points. Okay, how do I deal with opposing Landorus Therian? I don't have Defog anymore. I'll go Finny. I think we can deal with this. It's not gonna like a Scald, I'll tell you that. And plus we can max, because my opponent decided to. So that's fine. Toxic? Mm-mm. No, no. No, no, no. So yeah, you're not gonna like that. Could have taunted there for rocks, but yeah, I figured he may not go for it. EQ's not gonna do very much to this thing. And neither of your others are really gonna appreciate a Scald. Salamence obviously won't take much from it, but it doesn't appreciate the burn chance because it is off the ground. So, yeah. This should be pretty wrapped up. We have to see a Solrock take down a Melmetal. If that's not worth a like, I don't know what is, man. Like, that's so epic. That's so cool. Yeah, and then this last thing's just going to go down to a Draining Kiss. So, yeah, really cool battle. Interesting team by my opponent. Some really good mons in there. I like it. I like it. I like seeing Salamence. I'm going to be featuring Salamence in the future, for sure. And if you would like to suggest Pokemon for in the future, go ahead, hit me up in the comments down below. You can hit me up on my Discord and on my Twitter as well. You can always DM me on Twitter and let me know what you would like to see in the future. I do read all of those, and I work them in. So, I mean, we're just gonna click Draining Kiss here. We take this fly all day long. Easy. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. Get out. Cool. Good game. Good game to my opponent. So, like I said, on Friday we will have another episode of our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Hopefully I won't mess everything up and, you know, lose in just a few episodes, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to be exciting. So, have a great rest of your week. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.